Hey guys, wanted to take you through a progression, 3 different positions. We're going to start here on the floor, side lying, then we're going to go on all fours, and then we're going to go to standing. We're going to do the same exercise for your hip. So we want to make sure your hips are healthy, something that often gets neglected. 4 motions inside of the hip that they can do. Flexion, so knee to chest. Abduction, bringing it out away from the body as far as possible, abduction. Then you have internal rotation, so that's where the heel is going to go up to the sky. And then extension, I'm exaggerating a little bit here, but that's where the hip goes backwards, basically, and the thigh bone is going backwards, okay? So we're going to go with all 4 of those positions in one, or movements in one exercise, one rep. So we're going to go as far as we can, bringing the knee as much to the chest as possible. You can go knee to chest, really hug it if you want, just to get the feel of what's going on in the hip. With any of these, if you have any pain, numbness, tingling, anything like that, you need to make sure you let your practitioner know, your coach know, but we want to pay attention to those things going on. We want to track that, see if it gets better over time. So we're going to bring the knee to the chest as much as possible. The idea here with side lying is we isolate as much of this hip as possible. Then from here, from that knee to chest position, we're going to go into abduction. So we're going to go as high as we can there without feeling like we start to move. Once we feel like we start to move or don't have control, that's when we need to stop, okay? The idea here is we're mastering and gaining control in each of these positions. Number 3 is I'm going to try to keep this thigh in the same position, and the foot is going out as much as possible. And that one might start giving you some cramps and things like that if you haven't used some of these muscles. Number 4, we're going to go back into this extension position without overextending through the back. It's got to be from just the hip. So you're going to almost be in a straight line, most likely, maybe a few degrees back, depending on how tight your hips are. That's the 4 movements, is 1 rep. Okay, we're going to do this on both sides. We're going to pay attention to our progressions and if we're feeling mastery in each position. Shoot over any questions, comments below. Let me know. Make sure you like, subscribe, save, all that stuff. Let's talk more. See you soon.